everything should be going good. Just gotta okay. Um okay. All right. Okay, now negative 40 would be fine. Okay. Everything should be working good now. I hope. How's the stream? Hmm. I am struggling to keep up. Okay. Let's see here. I have to restart stream. Um, hmm. Really struggling right now. Oh, if I did that. Why is it struggling so much? Old settings, I guess. Okay. Alright. Looks good. Not bad. Okay. There we go. Everything's perfect. It's not a bad solve. So lucky. What's up, Loft? How are you? Already starting off, we're getting some nice solves. Four by four is Pog, except this solve went terribly, terribly wrong. This cube is a little bit too fast, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. Loft, I really wish you were going to Empire. That would have been nice. You would have had to likely save 4x4 finals on Sunday, then you have to drive home. Yeah, that's rough. I understand that. Yeah. I mean, that's the issue with 2-day comps, you know? With, like, how finals and stuff are all split. Gonna grind comps this summer? I think we all hope to, although I don't know, maybe at max I'll get 2. Well, I already have like two lined up, so I'm not sure if NA Champs is gonna happen for me, which is unfortunate, but you can only hope. Man, I got some bad solves in this Algebra 5. Habs is learning, yeah, it's a little bit late for that. A couple of days out, man. It's a little bit late. Even if he is... He won't learn 3-2-3. You don't need to. I know some people that are decent, that use free slice on 4x4. Very strange, but still they're not bad. Yeah, obviously it's bad, but people are able to do it. 26. 323, yeah. I mean, well, if they're like kind of like probably around 30, so on the people that I know that do like free slice on 4x4, they're insane at it. No. Yeah, they are. they are really good at 3x3. Actually, I want to try a free slice 4x4 solve. I don't like I end up doing 3-2-3, but I don't force it. Like if I end up getting like a free edge, I take the free edge. You know? Because there's some people that are like diehard, like, oh no, I can't take the free edge, and I just think they're dumb for that, you know? Like, I just got 2 free edges, and I said I'd do free slice, but this solve was too good. Too good to pass up. I got 2 free edges on my last state, so I couldn't really pass it up. $32 free slice, that's not bad. That is not bad at all for a free slice. Probably could have made some better edge choices, but doesn't really matter. $27, looking pretty solid. Putting up some nice solves today, really nice and efficient. Some really nice, clean, efficient solves. some days you're just on it, you know? What's up, Zach? How should you get someone on 4x4? Well, obviously you basically need Yao for that. That's like prerequisite 1. I know. I think yesterday you said you didn't like Yao on 5x5. What do I average on 3x3? Around like a high to mid 7 right now. Yeah, on 4x4 it's just like something like if you don't use it, you're never going to like. I don't want to say you're never going to have a shot at like being world class, because world class is like, you know, what do you consider like there's like at one point, you know, people did use Redux to do like get like high 30s, low or like high 29 averages and stuff. But for 4x4, definitely Yao. You need to just practice Yao. You know, understand like how all the pieces move, what's efficient for you for Yao. Because everybody has like their own style for first 3 edges and stuff. Just try and keep everything efficient, you know, on centers. Okay, now my solves aren't too clean. They're really nice and smooth and clean and efficient. But, you know, just gotta keep grinding. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of improvement. Like, I can make my solve really smooth, but there's an improvement needed to have the look ahead be good, but the solves still be efficient while being pauseless, because I think that is an issue of mine. I'm not completely 100% that efficient all the time. So that's the main thing I'm working on, is getting my look ahead better with while still being efficient. Where do I go to learn? I like learn how to do Yao, like anywhere on the internet. I like the entire way like I got to where I am. I just went on the internet, learned full PLL, OLL parity, PLL parity, and I grinded my own way here. Yeah, example solves are good. I never really use those. but it's definitely something that probably could have made me faster, quicker if I use those. Outside of that, I don't know, like I just kind of grinded my way. Messed up. Solve could be better. Critique people's solves that submit videos of them themselves. Maybe at one point. I don't know. Like right now, I'm still like in a very much I want to compete and focus on myself kind of part of my cubing career, speed cubing career. But maybe at one point, you know, later on down the line. I really like didn't even use like a tutorial for Yao. Like I just was like told like, oh yeah, so basically you just solve like these 3 cross edges and then you finish your cross and then you can do these last edges. That's why I think I do edges a little bit differently from everybody else, or at least the thought process I have, which is interesting. I don't know, my decision making must be going downhill already. And this is bad. Should practice Pyrrha? Imagine. How many cubes do I own? I don't know, maybe like 70-ish? Oh, this is really bad. I'm just gonna, we don't talk about the last couple of solves. Just gonna chill on some 3x3 for now. You own 23? Nice. This is an 11M Pro. You find the charged one is pretty good, but not worth the price, in your opinion? I don't know. For me, the 11M Pro is like my forever 3x3, so I don't mind. I also did get it for free. You mean the RS3M? That's all you can. Hey, RS3M is good. It's a good cube. I don't know. I never really liked those for some reason. Like, I tried. Well, I never got to try the Tornado, but I never liked the WRM. 6 years, I think? Yeah, 6 years, roughly, Zach. Completely mess up my flow. I hate forgetting to reset my timer. Giving you 30. That's not bad. Nice job, Zach. Huge grind. On that grind. Yeah, it's good that cubing has become more like less financially dependent for a good cube, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what Patrick mains anymore. He's like switched. I think for OH he mains an RS3M Mezzoforte, which was customized by Chris Tran. It's like he like hollowed it out to make it like perfectly weight balanced, distributed, something like that. So technically Patrick's cube is a lot more expensive because of work that was done on it, but still RS, like all the RS cubes are good. I don't remember. MF. What's up, Ashton? Welcome back. Cubers from RS3M? That's nice. I don't know. I've just had this cube for so long, the 11M Pro, and I love it so much. I'm not really gonna switch from it. I don't know what to do for this cross. Maybe this. You can't wait to meet you at a con because I think I live near you because I'm going to comps that are all near you. Yeah, hopefully I meet you at a comp one day, Zach. No? Always good to meet new people at comps. I remember, it was very difficult. Like, I'm a very shy person. It was very difficult for me to meet people at comps. I don't know, my Cuban career was so full of luck. I don't know. So very much luck. The way it turned out. What's this timer? This is Cube Desk. I need to set this cube up, but I want to make that a video. No problem, Ashton. I have a lot of potential. I think I would. I don't know. UCS timer, yes, UCS timer is also another good one. The only thing I like more about CubeDesk is that all like your times transfer over to any device because it's cloud saved, not saved to your computer. So like I can go on a different computer and I'd have all my times and stats and stuff. That was like the main reason for me switching timers. Yeah, I mean, when you only have one device, it's not that big of a deal. Because, like, this is my desktop, and then... because you have to log in? I don't know. Maybe. It's just easier. Well, that's where your PV's off. Like, I have a PV sheet, Like, I mean, like, it's just, like, nice to be able to, like, just have all your solves in the same place. Like, you don't have to transfer in and out. So, yeah, since you tilt into deleting sessions. I don't know. I never really delete sessions. You just have to look in the sessions, find your PBs. Yeah, you have one device. That's how it works. It's easier that way. Silly mistakes in this solve. 3x3. What was it, Loft? Was it sub 10? I don't know if you have one yet. 1028. Dang. Getting close. Getting close. I remember those grinds trying to get sub 10 averages. Those were my golden days of cubing. And things seemed all so bright. Improvement, Loft, that's what matters. Nice smooth solve. When do I think I'll get over 1K subs? Not for a while. I don't know. I stopped uploading on this channel for so long. It's kind of dead. I'm also kind of a forgotten cuber. You know? Once again, tough decision for a cross. Always so tough sometimes. How would I want to execute this? What's the best way to get a first pair out of this? That must be it. Ah. Oh, you know full olo now off. That's good. That's good. I didn't learn full olo until I was like mid-9. That was one of the worst mistakes I ever made. That was so rough to adjust to. More mistakes. Yeah, Loft, you thought you were bad. I tried to avoid it. But eventually I said, screw it. It's not helping. Like, I watched a bunch of Colin Burns videos that were like, oh yeah, let's figure this out. Yeah, but, I don't know. I feel like I said, I was lucky. For some reason, just how I did everything ended up working out to make me a better cuber. Colin still has videos up there. I was like, oh, okay, so how can we avoid having this OLL case? And it's like, oh, just do EO control, bro. And it's like, oh yeah, and it's like, you know, this is really stupid after a while because I'm not getting any faster. What's up, Rook? I don't know. I'm stupid. I can't pronounce that. Okay. I like this. Still learning OLL? Hey, all good. Everybody learns at their own pace. Like I said, I learned at like 9.5. You missed me. I don't know how I got missed. Most people forgot about me. Yeah, it was about time, Loft, that you did. Felt like J.R. Cuber. He's working at the cubicle now. I don't know. I don't think I would ever want to work at like the cubicle. Maybe SCS. Cubicle seems very hectic. Or hectic. Wow, I said hep. That's definitely some. It seems very hectic to work at the cubicle. You learned full CFOP at 25 or 30? Everybody learns at their own pace, man. I don't know. Which cube? What is this? This is an 11M Pro. I wish I was a little bit more consistent. Why did I move to YouTube? Twitch cubing's dead. It's terrible. Loft, most people don't. I don't really remember. I'm gonna reset this up. I'm going to make a video about it when I set it up. So that's when we'll all know what this is. It's been so long, I just genuinely don't remember. What am I doing? Because you're only an hour away from them? I mean, you can always try and apply for an internship, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I maybe want to start my own cube store one day. Like, just a premium line of cubes, you know? Like, straight up premium from me. Because, I don't know. Personally, I don't really like any of the, like, Cosmic Cubes. They're closer to what I like, but they're not quite what I like. And the cubicles kind of, it takes a lot of adjusting for me to want to use the cube. Too young to work right now? Yeah. Okay, Loft. Alright, buddy. Alright. I just gave myself a dot case. It makes you slower. Yeah, it's actually a secret to make everybody slower, so I can just win more comps. Joke's on you. What fools paying like a $10 premium to just get worse at cubing on purpose. You only get premium fours because you can't set those up? Yeah, setting up your own cubes is perfectly fine. You just have to make sure you can get it right, and you're fine with maybe having to completely clean it out a couple of times. Restock the Gen 4s. You wonder if you'll see more Gen 4s at tables at comps now? Is this a Gen 4? I don't know. Whatever the new one is, that's what we're gonna see. Those have like 4 pads, right? Like you need to like have your thumbs down or something now too. Yeah, this is Gen 4, yeah. I feel like whatever the new ones are, we'll see more. At US comps, you know? Okay. Is that kind of bad? We need one that doesn't suck. I mean, that's just due to contracts. Otherwise, we would have probably switched to one that a cubing manufacturer made. Or patents or whatever, not contracts. I'm smart. I swear. I have some brain cells. You love my turning style. I think it still has some work, but it's pretty good. Always things to work on. I want to preserve this pair. I have to think. I have to think here. I guess that's the only way. That was the issue. I couldn't see past it. You have a Gen 5, it's nice. You cannot accidentally hit the reset button. You have to hold it down. Also, you can't turn off. Also, you can turn off the 4-pad mode. I wonder what they use at comps then. I don't know. I never really had an issue with the reset buttons personally. I think I did it like once in comp. And that was because I was just like so nervous. Because I kind of switched to like a cube I literally just bought the comp. It was one of my dumbest things ever. Yeah, hopefully it's 2 pad. I don't really know. I twisted a corner without a doubt. I already felt it. Yep. Just decides not to work sometimes, it's just fun. Yeah. Practicing with the Gen 5 on 2 pad, I assume, right now. I don't know. I'm dumb. I don't know, 3x3 just kind of takes the focus out of me. Like, I really, I don't know. So weird. How I do 3x3. Done with 3x3 for now. Do some 5x5. Just going through the events. I just need to set it up again, and it has to be within these next 4 days. Probably whatever day I end up filming another episode or of Exceed the Limit. You do better 3x3 after doing something like 4 or 5 or mega. That's because most people end up having better look ahead, or like they've been looking at more pieces, so they can have better look ahead. I don't know, it's just like that simple. And look ahead helps with keeping a good rhythm so you can be more consistent longer, you know? That's how I look at everything in cubing now, rhythm. How important is rhythm? Extremely. Because rhythm is what wins you a competition. Couldn't care less about the single you want. Yeah. Yeah, that's just like something that just comes with practicing a lot and then staying in the lane, you know? Something I learned to try and not keep myself burnt out, just to make sure I do enough at comps to keep the rhythm. Keeping the rhythm. Kind of poor. More mistakes. $48. Okay. Back on the flow. Okay. $50.9. A little bit slow. Mistakes. Mistake after mistake on every single solve. You know what's up, Adam? Alright, get that dinner, man. Get that dinner. I'm a little bit less energetic today. Just very tired. How do I set my MGC5? Cubicle set it up. This Angstrom MGC5 with my own tensions. I adjusted after I got it. It's way too loose. Mistakes again on the simplest thing. So frustrating. Stupid mistakes costing me the sub 50. Stupid. Can't allow it. Just can't happen. I have to get rid of these within 8 days. Silly mistakes. They cost me up to 5 seconds. So annoying. Gotta fix it. Gotta. I have to make the right choices. Then I can't make the mistakes. Dropping the ball. Again. Dropping it. I can't drop it. I can't mess this one up. The solve is so nice. There we go. Yes, 46. I know it might be average for me at other times, but right now, don't have the rhythm. I don't have the flow. Where to start? think I can imagine it. Once again, mistakes. Silly ones. Ones I shouldn't be making. Costing me to solve. A little bit frustrated right now. How to turn you just do. I don't know. Still making some mistakes that are costing me solves, and I'm not happy about it because they're silly ones. They're ones that have only been happening today. They didn't happen yesterday. It's feels like it's a step back when I have such little time. Okay, 48. Need to cut 3 seconds off of that. That's what I want. I want a 45 average. Officially. I want to be globally 45. Stupid mistake. One of your problems is that when you get like 3 bad solves in a row, you only get bad solves. I think it's because we end up overthinking it. so much. And it's just in our heads. I don't know, this cube... Something I found with this cube today was that my orange side, even though it was set up, you know, premium, still had spring noise, and it was actually affecting the turning, right? So if I didn't lock in the turn completely with magnets like this, it would end up snapping back, and I was starting to notice it in like my solves. Like I was like, this doesn't feel right. I feel like I'm just getting annoyed by so many things today. In reference to yourself? I don't know. Like normally, like I don't even have to try to get sub 50 now. Now it's just like everything I need, like everything I got to try and get it. Like I never had to try that hard to try and get a sub 50. Just to get a 49. What's up, Scoffy? This might be a mistake how I'm doing this. Green is looking really nice, so is red orange, but white is always a safe option for me. $26. There we go. Very poor efficiency. 26.9. It's weird to see how much there are 3 stages. Yeah, it's like a third of my solve. Maybe more. I would say you don't even have to consider until sub 35, because getting like a 20 Yao Duction isn't that hard. Messed up. Okay, let's see here. Alright. Yeah, adduction efficiency is still so bad. It's probably the main thing I'll have to work on in the future. Yeah, probably. It's people's biggest thing if they don't do a lot of... if they do a lot of 3x3. Hmm. I don't know, something just felt right about that solve. I use, yeah, not reduction. Reduction's not that great for 4x4. $28. Okay. Let me do some 7x7. Now it's gonna be pretty long for you guys, but I do need to get better. I've gotten a little bit better. I'm closer to like a 220 and 240 range instead of a 230 to a 250 range. Why is there such a big jump? Because 7x7 is like kind of an event people don't practice too much. Like people are just kind of like either really focus on it or it's just kind of like whatever they do from like other big cubes. That's kind of me, at least. Stakes on edges. Surprised. Yes, it is, yeah. Yeah. I mean, there are people that average 2 minutes. I don't know, I'm just not very good at 7x7. I never have been. I don't know what 7x7 to use. They both have their issues for me. Yeah, it's kind of weird how that is, but I'm definitely nowhere near those levels. I kind of have my own ideas already formulated in my head about which one's better. Well, which one has the maximum potential to be the fastest. Do I go with the cube that turns better but feels too big in my hands, or the cube that turns worse but feels comfortable in my hands? I don't really know. Haven't figured that one out yet. What are they? This is an MGC7 and a Spark M. I don't know. I didn't really like the haze too much. Like, it was good for its time, but I didn't like it more than the Spark. don't know. Oh. Carry for the Nuna 7, imagine. Mac, bad? I think you mean MGC? No, MGC's not bad. The Spark M turns worse, but it fits my hands better. I really want to get good with the MGC 7. I don't know if I can get used to the size. Maybe I can. I'll do some more solves with this. Sandshrew to Volcaman, Zanshi to Thunderclap to a Wailong to a Wailong GTS to a Volk. I'm sorry, I know watching me sell some of my son is pretty boring. Trip to dinner was successful. Got yourself some nice Five Guys. Nice. Five Guys is pretty good. Oh, there's one that's just like literally a 5-minute walk for you? Nice. You wish you bought an Along back when they were hype? You went Zanshi, Tanglong. I think I tried the Tanglong at one point and the Tornado V1. Maying. I tried the Maying, but I didn't main at all. Thundercloud, Volcan, Tanglong V2, then Tornado V2. Oh, you use a Tornado V2 right now. Nice, Loft. That's not a bad cube, from what I hear. Rubik, Zanshi, Guanlong, Zanshi, Fangshi, Strong Ren. I remember that cube. That cube, the Strong Ren was so cool. You really like it with Mystic? Alright. My Feng Shi was not an illusion one, but I know what you're talking about. Those were cool. The Feng Shi concept was really cool. I like the feeling of the scratchiness, especially if you put like a weight 5 in it. It was weird. It was like this strange feeling that I've never like felt on a cube before. Yeah, sub 230. I need to get around like 215 probably. I do need to get probably 215-ish, maybe sub 210. Because if you look at Northeast Champs, apparently Kevin Hayes lives in the Northeast now, so, and he's probably going to update his state. Oh, weird how I never thought of doing it like that. You were so hyped when you saw Kevin's name on the list. For me, it's a rematch of U.S. Nationals, and this time no Max Park. But instead, Maddie takes Max's place. So, no chance to fail. Friend saw me next to when the crowd started forming. Who was? Do I know this friend? I have to. I must know this friend. Loft, because of one comp. Okay, wait, he did 6x... What? No way he did 6x6. I don't remember him doing 6x6 at comp. What? I don't remember that. He does. I don't remember him doing that though at Lexington. I don't know. Okay, that's why. Okay, I did not. That's what I was like. I wish I could have podiumed with Kevin that comp. That's huge improvement. Honestly, it's not bad. Impressive. Because I'm pretty sure he didn't like cube as much as I ever did. Like he did other things. He has a life, basically. Something that just needs to improve in general for me on 7x7 is my pure turning. It's not very good. I'm not very accurate with it. So that's why just doing solve is so huge for me. Just helps me with my turning so much. Like, I'm sure you guys can see, like, where I misturn and stuff. Alright, good night, Scoffy. I'm sorry, I'm kind of also focused, so I can't read chat as much when I'm solving. I'm around sub 230 right now, I guess. Yeah, sign up for Mega. Alright, let's just chill some 3x3. Like, chill 3x3, not focus really hard, so I'm gonna get a bunch of 9s. One of the worst things to come out of cubing is like your time, like your awareness of time is so different, like how you perceive it, that like school now just goes so much slower for me because I'm just like, oh yeah, oh, because seconds feel so long now. $5.52 in pound. Hey, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. Then 30 megasolve instead of going to class. Things just, I don't know. I suck at physics now. I can't do the calculus part of it. I tried. I gave my shot today. I could not do it for the life of me. Like, I did like some of the easier problems. Outside that, I can't. At sub 1, 2, and 3, do untimed solves or time solves. I mean, you can definitely get there if, as long as like you're really focused and you're looking for your mistakes during time solves, you can obviously do it. The biggest thing about like untimed solves is just to like learn new things or like see like, oh, this is a bad habit I have that I would normally do. I personally just did solves to break through them. I didn't ever do untimed solves unless like I just like was just like cubing, like chill cubing, which means I wasn't even trying to do anything special. It's really all about your ability to recognize your issues and be truthful with yourself. Because if you're able to be truthful with yourself, then you can just do time solves and focus on looking for mistakes, and then then working on fixing some of them. And then if you can't, you just gotta go through the pain of having a two-step process of doing untime solves and try and break those habits while doing time solves that you found. They essentially just offer the same thing in the end, but two different ways of getting there. Man, that was really lucky. Oh, a little skip. You three, gang, let's go. I still do U4 sometimes. It's pretty bad. Man, these averages are pretty good. Really just chilling out here. These look like upside down nines. I don't know. I don't know. It's the font I have chosen. Do I still mention comp? No. Not really. It's never really been a goal of mine. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Never really cared. Forgot to reset timer. Rip. What's up, Yash? No, I did not. I haven't really been keeping up with times. I'm so bad at 7x7. I hope to be able to get those one day soon. But it's gonna take a lot of work. I don't doubt it though, it's very possible. It's kind of crazy though. Was that VLS? I don't think so. I only know one VLS case. Well, I guess... I don't know. Maybe. Who is that? I don't know who that is. I don't know how to say their name. I'm so sorry to that person, but they're just like not from like my era where I was paying attention to any competition. I'm hoping to be sub 210 by Northeast champs. Ambitious, but always possible. Crazier things have happened before. They're from PA, maybe Central Western? I pronounced it right. Beryl? Yeah, no, for somebody that competed in 2018, that average or mean, whatever, it's absolutely insane. That's crazy. Ben's such a special case though. Ben White is such a special case for 7x7. But it's fate, you know? Sometimes you just don't know. I don't think Ben ever really had a knack for big cubes, which I think just shows his talent. I wouldn't say he never had a knack for them, but I don't think... So, the reason why Ben kind of got good at 7x7 was, his grades in school for his parents were so bad, like, they took away every single cube he had, except for his 7x7 because he hit it. So, he did, like, the only thing he did for a year straight was 7x7, and that's why he's so fast at it. Like, it's so weird. Like, just fate. It's such a weird case. To just be forced to be fast in an event. Yeah, I can't remember when this was. I think it was like maybe, I don't know when it was. I can't remember the year. I just remember the story. I was like, bro, what? Get bad grades and have Asian parents. Yep, that's the moral of the story. And then, like, I guess he just kind of fell in love with the event from that. I don't really know. Yeah, that's why he's so fast though, is he got love with his 7x7. I'm surprised Jane knows about me at all, because I don't know anything about Jane. Yeah, Ben is absolutely insane at 7x7. Like, his 7x7 times do not reflect in the rest of his big cubes. That's why I think whenever people argue 7x7 and like 6x6 is the same event, I beg to differ. Like, I don't think they are. I think there's some level that we, including me, because I don't really do it, that just don't do like 7x7 that much. There's something we don't understand about it that makes it so different. Because you guys see my times, I have a freaking 130 average, and I'm averaging like 128, 135 right now. And you see my 7x7 times are absolutely atrocious. Like there's something. While Ben's like, okay, so I actually average 140 global on 6x6, and I am sub 210 on, no, like sub 215 on 7x7. Yeah, it's just like, but there's something else. It can't just be center building. Like, I don't know. There's something we don't understand about it that makes it different. Like, very different. So much that it doesn't transfer all that well. Does he? Yes, Ben uses Redux because he wasn't like around. Like he had 7x7. He only had a 7x7 before Kieran and Timon were fast. Maybe it's hardware. I don't know. But you have the MGC7, which is a perfectly great turning 7x7. I also want to compete for 3x3 in the Northeast Finals. I think that would be really cool, but it's not going to be easy. I'm so far off the pace of everybody there. Yeah, I don't know. I think... I don't know. There's just something. There's something nobody can reason on why it's so much different. Like, or why it feels different. You think it's only... I don't think it's just the centers. There's something else. The cutoff right now for Will Callan is Will Callan for 3 finals. I can beat Will, probably. Because that 777 average, remember, was so very long ago, and I'm now averaging low 7s. I don't think Will ever really improved at 3x3 too much, from what I can recall. Seven by 7 is just a big boy, I guess. I don't know. I want to get good at it though. It's the one big cube I've never really been able to conquer. I expect a podium at Empire. Yeah, Will hasn't really improved at 3x3. U3 once again. U3 gang. Let's go. Ooh, this is tough decision making here. Because no matter what, I think that ends up in a good spot. But this cross is not the most efficient. Not exactly the way I predicted it to go. Will hasn't been able to retort. Yeah, no, I don't expect Will to be able to prioritize a ton of events. Like I expect him to like literally hard like focus like 2 by 2 and maybe like one other event. College is something that you lose a lot of time. Well, I might not lose a lot of time because my college ain't that hard. Like I didn't expect Will to do that much cubing in college. Coming back like from my 2-year break, I was wondering if Will even still cubed. Cause I'm like, oh, he's in like college. He's at that point. I'm surprised Patrick can cube so much. Yeah, I mean, I don't think school will be that hard for me because I don't need to take classes like calc. I can't even do calculus, I suck at it. You guys have a cube club. Oh, I should have applied to UMD. Oh well, too late now. I probably wouldn't have gotten in. A bunch of kids from my school like end up getting only admitted to the spring semesters or whatever. I feel like that's just like kind of like a cuber school, almost like what was that one school? It's called that like Chris, Samfang, Nick Nang go to or went to. Along with NYU, I think those are like cuber schools. I'm definitely not going to start one at my college. That would just be dumb. Because nobody's going to join it. The way the college is, I doubt. I have to find a roommate. Only major they offer is cubes, yes. Here's your master's in Rubik's Cube, because you had NAR. Congratulations. For all of you that did not get a record this year, unfortunately, you guys all failed, and we'll have to once again repeat another year of our schooling. Best of luck. Credits, those don't matter. Only getting a record. That's not state record. So that's, yeah, that one. Cuber school right there. That's your final project, yeah. Don't worry about it, Aiden. Don't worry about that at all. Isn't that school no longer having testing to get into it now? Isn't it just getting straight up open to everybody, I'm pretty sure? I think that was like a law that got passed. I'm so bad. Let's try 5x5 again. I know I was really frustrated earlier, but... Oh, I hit 1,000 solves in this session. Cool. $249? Not a bad time. Wait, what's happening? 176 pure world record? Dang. New Zealand's first world record. It's insane. At Northeast Champs, if I lose to Maddie in 5x5, I will cry. I will actually cry. Like, not to diss Maddie as a cuber, but 5x5 he's a little bit inconsistent in from what I hear, and it kind of seems like his average of 5 is a fluke, or he's no longer at that level. I will cry if I lose. Like, Maddie's a great cuber at like 3, 4, and stuff, but like 5x5, I don't know, it just doesn't, it seems like his average is a little bit of a fluke. Or, like I said, or he's no longer at that level. From what I've heard. $166. Insane. Insane. The world's moving forward. And I'm getting left behind. decent. We're doing decent. I know by NA Champs I want to be as fast as Team 1, even though he's no longer going. If I get to go to NA Champs, because I'm still not guaranteed that trip, because Canada, I could beat Max Park. Just have to be that fast. Honestly surprised he's New Zealand's first Dwayne. I don't know much about New Zealand, so I don't know any of these people. This solve is a sell. Six by six update. You almost 3 months after switching to Yao now. You got PB average of 12,206. That's pretty good. And your first sub to mean 159 and single 152. Sheesh. On that grind. First ever pure sub 2 average. It's wow. That's consistency right there. No, that's just getting lucky with tips. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what the scrambles are like. That's insane. That's crazy. There we go. It's 215. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's also just like a thing about scramble with Pyraminx. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Could be that, but I'm not going to discredit the person. It's still absolutely crazy to do that. He seemed to be not very good in official comps, but he was putting out sub-world record out in cube meetups, yeah. That did not feel like a 46.9. That felt like a 52. I'm getting places. I just know I'm coming for Max Park in 5x5. That's pretty good. Yeah, probably just was struggling with nerves and finally was able to get over it. I had a big lockup during PL, but I guess, I don't know. I do want to average sub 45 soon. That is Northeast Champs. I want to be absolutely dominant in 5x5, and I'm coming for Kevin Hayes in 6x6. I don't care what anybody says. I'm going to try and make that mine, and then maybe 7x7, 4x4. Peace, Roy, and no sweat. Yeah, too bad you didn't record any of them, you know? Too bad. No! 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 Ah, so close. It felt good paced. I felt a good pace, and then at PL I looked and I'm like, oh, I could get this. So close. Still a very good time, of course, yes. So very close. Okay, hold up. This solve's dead anyways. This terrible pace. His 215 was... Yeah. Like I said, I think it was like kind of a nerves thing probably, or like nerves plus trying to push yourself to the absolute limit in a competition happens. Especially when you know you're just kind of going as fast as you can, taking every risk possible, not securing that, because especially on pyramids, trying to secure that final turn, you just have to trust yourself to be able to do it properly. There's no time to try and secure it like there's on 5x5 or like bigger cube. I know, guys, I disconnected temporarily. That was annoying. People are yelling very loud outside of your building. Nice, Loft. Congrats. Dropping a lot of frames right now. Party school. Yeah, then they'll understand. Yeah, just tell them, they'll understand. I don't know why they're going down. Let's say all those are sub 1. Yeah, my all those are totally sub 1, guys. Yep. I don't need to check those. Okay. Oh, my timer glitch. Okay. I don't know if we're solved before or something. Classic stack map. Could also be that my wires mangled out halfway. I doubt it. Okay. Not doing too bad. Should I zoom in more for you guys and just put it here so the cube's more centered? Do you guys like this better? Closer look at the cube and all. Too many mistakes and not solved. Still a name to make for myself. Do we like this being more zoomed in? Maybe, well, might be me not having it. It also might be the lighting. Hold on. Because when you zoom in, like, what about, okay, that's a little bit dark. I don't know, 160? Like, what about now? Okay, I do see a little bit of a blur. That looks pretty sharp, crisp. Let's count. Is it still like kind of blurry, or is it just a little bit sharper? Because I know I love cameras, they're so amazing, but it's better than my GoPro. Okay. 44, I'll take it. Solid, yeah, solid solve. This solve is not solid. Relying on my 3x3 stage to get sub 50. Cannot do that. It's too much of a luck of a draw. Liquid, yes. Soon it's gonna be a gas. There we go. I have to finish my abduction sub 37. That's what I aim for now. And soon, I want to be sub 35. And then, maybe 30 one day. 30 is the goal. Because then I could possibly get world records. As of now. Really bad start. Messy start. I'm making a mess of this solve. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Max doesn't do abduction. Felix, I don't know. Timon, I don't know. Probably around 32-ish. I'll just assume Timon's probably around 32 to 34, because his 3x3 stage is so much better than mine. Felix, I don't know. Felix is probably around that 35-ish mark. My biggest thing is I absolutely suck at 3x3. somewhat realistically, for an average, I think we're close to it. Maybe 30. Hold on, let me look at what the world records currently are. I don't know. I don't remember. I think the single can be sub 30. I think the average could be pushed down to maybe 35-ish. I think that's around the limit we're gonna have. So it's a race to get there, and then anything faster than that is really, you are like one of the best at your event and 3x3. And then a little bit of luck tossed into there with the scramble. Okay, I'm pushing my limit right now, so we'll keep going. Time to exceed the limit. $49. Yeah, that's why. That's why it's called that. Because I thought I peaked so long ago, but I proved to myself I haven't yet. The question is, where exactly is that limit? 47. Disappointing. Counting 50. How would I want to see? Megan, it would be cool if I can get someone average there. Hey, I remember it was so exciting to get myself 1 mega average. I was excited about that. Of course, no longer at that level, but it was exciting. Mistake. What do I do for last layer? 4 luck, I think? I don't know, something Alexi taught me. I do like commutators for corners. Alright. We're back. I hope. Okay, yeah, we're back. Cool. Yep, you can't do much. Internet is internet. It's pretty garbo. So basically, I'm using my data, which is better than my internet. So that should tell you for streaming. So that should tell you something. Silly waste of moves there. Yeah, well, if I would expect you to learn now, because it's your main event. Where your internet permanently sucks, yeah. It's mostly the upload speeds. I wish the upload speeds were better. As 5G improves, though, it'll become good enough. It'll become better than my internet. Like, way better. Like, it's more consistent than my internet. tomorrow I'll probably film another episode of Exceed the Limit. Hopefully. Think you'll practice a mega? Alright, man. You know a couple out. You do know Alex or Last Layer, but those some for CP, but are a bit rusty. Yeah, I just don't know any. Can't get that sub. I can't get those 45s right now. There we go. Those are the times I want. That's what I want. I messed up. 117, not the worst, you know? Everybody, you just gotta grind, you know? You just gotta grind. Well, I don't know if I'll be seeing those few saws because I think I'm done. I think I'm done for the day. I'm really cooked. We've been going for 3 hours. So I think this is the end of the road for me, guys. So I'm gonna say once again, thank to everybody that tuned in. You guys are all absolutely insane, and I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow for another stream as we count down to Empire State Spring. Peace.